Oi! You Batman? And the other one goes, no, he's not Batman. Look at his teeth. And then Rihanna looks up and goes, damn, girl, you got an ass. And she goes, you got an ass like me.
Anne Hathaway has a reputation for being completely serious, but nobody expected her to pull off a flawless Britney Spears impression live on television.
Anne Hathaway, you also do an impression.
I do Britney Spears.
No, see,
This is an oldie but a goodie. Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here? Oh, baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. Now you're out of sight.
Britney's voice shocked the entire couch, but things get even weirder when she effortlessly captures Matthew McConaughey's signature Southern drawl.
Football. I like it. I like the Tennessee Titans. I like the Patriots. God bless America. Before a game, sit down, play a little ball, maybe break a sweat first, have the kids, children, family, intentions.
The McConaughey drawl is incredible, but her spot-on impression of British kids ruthlessly roasting Christian Bale is absolutely hilarious.
And Christian was walking to set, and there are these two boys, and they're sitting there, and they're staring at him. And one of them goes, oi! You Batman? And the other one goes, no, he's not Batman. Look at his teeth.
Whatever that means.
She even targets her own co-stars, dropping surprisingly accurate impersonations of Sandra Bullock and an incredibly unfiltered Rihanna.
And Sandy Bullock just looks up and goes, looking good, mama. It's like, oh, that made me feel amazing. And then Cate Blanchett's like, nice jeans, Hathaway. I was like, this is so great. And then Rihanna looks up and goes, damn, girl, you got an ass. And I, of course, was freaked out and loved it so much. And I was like, really? And she goes, you got an ass like me. And I can honestly say,
Her celebrity impressions are spot on, but she somehow managed to completely forget her own iconic role, guessing Emily Blunt instead.
I was working last week and I was on set and we were just passing the time. And have you seen that movie trivia game where it's cards and it just asks you questions?
Oh yeah, I've seen like they have a bunch of quizzes, like sports and movies. You know your stuff, you know movies.
Apparently I do. And then I got to this one question and they were like, oh, okay, so junior executive assistant in Devil Wears Prada. I'm just like, Emily Blunt. And they were like, no. And it wasn't her, it was me, so.
I was gonna say, wait.
She might have an Oscar, but her harshest critic is actually her 3-year-old son, who brutally rejects her singing voice.
Anne Hathaway, you've also produced something since you were last here, a human being, Jonathan, and he's 3 now?
Yes, he is.
3. But is this true that he doesn't like you to sing at all?
He does not like my singing voice in the slightest.
Like, how does he react to you singing?
Well, like sometimes like he's very calm and I'm like, okay, this is it, this is the moment. And so I'll maybe start to sing a song that I know he likes. And he goes, Mama, no. No, Mama, no. And then like I give it a minute and I go, and he goes, Mama, no.
She can mimic almost anyone, but she actually predicted Matthew McConaughey's Oscar win after seeing one very specific revealing dance performance.
I walked out of the theater and I turned to all my friends because we all went to see it together and I said, Matthew McConaughey's gonna win an Oscar. And I knew it the second I saw you like pressed up in that breakdancing pose, scissor leg. And with the camera shooting up your Cobra cod piece. Scissor leg, I said, that man is gonna win an Oscar. And I was right!
The prediction was spot on, but telling director Christopher Nolan she only watched McConaughey in Magic Mike was completely hilarious.
Early 2013, so the reconnaissance hasn't happened yet. So we haven't, woken up to the genius of this man yet. and he goes, oh, you think that's a good idea? Have you seen Mud? And I said, no, I've seen Magic Mike. And Chris goes, oh, yeah, well, most people who have seen Mud think that, he's really, really
I'm just like,
The Magic Mike story is embarrassing, but she actually admitted to a mortifying wardrobe malfunction during her biggest moment on stage.
The thing about me and embarrassment is you have to remember is that it all happens on a scale. And so, like, if you think about embarrassment, scale of 1 to 10.
Okay.
1 is just like being a person walking down the street. And 10 is, for me, co-hosting the Oscars with James Franco. Being honored to accept an Oscar whilst wearing a dress that I knew made it look like my nipples were erect.
That Oscar disaster was bad, but wait until you hear about her hilariously chaotic parenting moment on a playground slide.
So I pulled the skirt around me and I put Johnny there, and we're going down the slide, and now the moms are watching, and I'm like, okay, here we go. So we go down, but what I hadn't thought about was physics. So, like, you have a 35-pound child going down, it's one speed. You have me and my son, it's like not 35 pounds, so we just go around the corner, and instead of slowing down like the other kids, we speed up.
Yeah, you're going like...
So I'm holding Johnny like this, and it starts to go so fast, and all the moms are watching, and I'm so self-conscious. And as it speeds up, my thoughts slow down, and I just look ahead, and I get very serious and very focused, and I think, I must stick this landing.
That playground disaster is hilarious, but watch her perfectly nail both Christian Bale's Batman and Katie Holmes in one single breath.
I talked to Christian Bale before this awards. He says, thank you. And he's gonna put this next to his Oscar. And
Believe that she was this incredibly complicated and intelligent woman. Thank you. The pleasure was... Thanks, Ellen. It's great to be... It's great to be anywhere right now.
so, what have you been up to, Katie?
Well, if you read Us Weekly, then you know that Suri and I spend every waking moment at the zoo.
Yeah. I can't even see it. Where'd you go?
Her celebrity impressions are top tier, but the ultimate prank was convincing Ellen and her entire audience to try this ridiculous fake exercise.
Okay, so breathe in. All right. Okay, and then breathe out. Still doing it. Right, regulates your breathing. Now, you do a sort of, it's not quite an ujjayi breath, but in the back of your throat, you go. Can you guys do it? And then you breathe out. Okay, keep doing it, keep doing it.
With
keep
that in your mouth, you do that?
Yeah, just kind of like, ooh. Yeah, keep doing it. Breathe out. Do you guys feel a little bit better? Feel good? That's impossible. I made the whole thing up.
The Ellen prank was genius, but she suffered a hilariously awkward disaster while giving a heartfelt speech for Sandra Bullock.
Up pops a clip of Sandra Bullock. And let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't want to follow anybody, you especially don't want to follow Sandra Bullock.
She's America's sweetheart. She's perfect, I know.
She's perfect because she's cute, and she's funny, and she's quick. She's just everything. And she's, like, not there, and she's, like, wearing no makeup and got this adorable hat on.
Oh,
and
God.
I thought, okay, just get it together. You could do this. You've written a speech. It's not as funny as the other girls, but it's heartfelt. You can do it. I go to say my first line, the teleprompter broke.
That teleprompter fail was brutal, but she managed to completely break Jon Stewart into hysterical tears during this chaotic interview.
That is my Facebook update. And then the movie starts. And there's music.
No, I know. I'm so
And there's a really great guy called Johnny Flynn. He plays the lead.
He plays the lead. He's tremendous. I appreciated the work you did in it as a producer and as an actress.
Thank you very much, very much. I also want to say that
Yes.
it was my work as a producer on this film that
I'm sorry.
that made me want to explore the work of others.
Yes, no, I understand.
Breaking Jon Stewart into tears was pure chaos, but her aggressive Lil Wayne rap on Conan O'Brien is completely legendary.
Yo, I'm a paparazzi. I don't play no Yahtzee. I go pop, 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 pop. My camera's up your crotch. See, I tell the truth from what I see and sell it to Perez Hilty. Don't call me scuzzy, making money. That's my job, celeb photography. What? Hell no, I'm not needy. I'm legit, not stalkerazzi. Don't act so hotsy-totsy, bitch. I know that you from Jersey. Pop, 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 pop. Scream all you want, won't make me stop. Pop, 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 I know you love to feel my pop.
That Lil Wayne rap is iconic, but recreating zero gravity perfectly in a dress on Graham Norton is next level.
The zero gravity in it. So,
Yeah, sometimes it was very high tech. I would stand on one leg
now,
and sort of float around.
I hear you're very good at it. Can you show us? Can you show us?
Are you sure? I mean, it's very difficult.
Yeah, no, let's...
The zero gravity stunt was incredible, but she proves she is completely relatable with this hilariously awkward post-pregnancy gym encounter.
I've been to the gym, and I'm on this machine, whatever that does, right? And I see this guy staring at me. And I'm like, hey, is everything cool? Like, did you want to work in? And he goes, oh, God, no, I'm just in my own world. Like, no. And I was like, okay, cool, because you're like staring at me really hard. I go back, and I get off the machine, and then he comes up to me. He's like, so, you've been working out at this gym for a long time? Oh, my God, he's hitting on me. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I've been coming here for a little bit. He's like, cool, I'm a trainer here, and I was just wondering if you wanted some pointers. And I was like, oh, no, he's not hitting on you. He just wants a job. So I'm like, well, you know, I have worked out here for a long time, but I've been gone because I just had a baby 7 weeks ago. And he goes, oh, trying to lose the baby weight.
That gym encounter was bad, but she expertly destroys this interviewer for asking wildly inappropriate questions about her Catwoman diet.
How do you fit into that suit?
It takes 3 of us.
How much weight have you lost to get into this shape right now?
You did not just ask me that
No, I'm just saying, you're like...
What a forward
Whoa.
young man you are. My goodness.
I'm
How
sorry.
much weight?
Wait. I'm just saying that you look...
I've worked very hard to become Selena Kyle.
I know. I'm sorry if I offended.